Viewers, I'm sure all of us have given alms to beggars on street at some point or the other. But have you ever wondered whether begging is legal in India or not? Let's find out. Hi everyone, I'm Biswajit Roy and you are watching Leader LAWBIZ. A voice empowers you. So, is begging legal in India? The answer is no. Begging is not legal in India. It is a non-bailable offence as per Bombay Prevention of Begging Act 1959, which allows an authorized police officer to arrest a person found begging, even without a warrant, and such person may be sentenced to detention up to 12 years. Section 2 of BPBA defines begging as singing, dancing, fortune telling, displaying any sore, wound, injury, deformity of diseases, whether of a human being or animal in public place, with the object of obtaining alms tantamounts to begging and is unlawful. Though there is no central act, there are 22 states which have adopted Prevention of Begging Act in India. The reason for introducing such legislation was to prevent organized crimes such as human trafficking, child abduction, child abuse, forced begging, as well as to preserve public order. You will be surprised to know that India has over 5 lakh beggars, with the highest of 81,244 beggars in West Bengal. And Lakshadweep has the lowest, about 2 beggars according to 2011 census report. So that means around 500,000 people are beggar in India. And that is despite the fact that begging is a crime in most of the states in India. Here the question emerges is this: why do we have so many beggars in India despite the fact it is illegal? It is because there is no central law governing this menace, or the whole system is complicit, or seeking alms is traditionally an accepted way of life in India. According to the Indian National Human Rights Commission, up to 40,000 children are abducted in India every year, of which at least 11,000 remain untraced. At least 3 lakhs children across India are drugged, beaten, raped and forced to beg every day. Children are sometimes maimed or burned to elicit greater sympathy and get more alms. When we see a young woman holding her little baby begging on streets, we end up being emotional, but in most cases, the baby is found sleeping. Let me tell you, there is a scam. Many sting operations have revealed that babies are rented to give credibility to begging. Sometimes babies are drugged for the entire day so that they look sick, and they can be easily carried from one area to another. The money they earn is usually paid to the traffickers or to buy alcohol or drugs. It has become a multi-million rupee industry controlled by human trafficking cartels. Many of them earn better than a common man. In fact, you will be shocked to know that there are some beggars in India whose take homes around 75,000 rupees a month. Take a look. This is Bharat Jain, the richest beggar in India, takes home 75,000 rupees per month and owns 2 1 BHK apartments in Parel, Mumbai, worth rupees 80 lakhs each. Owns a shop which rents 10,000 rupees per month. You can find more names on the internet. The list is pretty big. Many believes that begging continues to prevail in the society because we encourage beggars by giving them alms, being kind-hearted, or due to our religious beliefs or lack of awareness about the gangs that control these beggars. However, this raises the question, are we really doing any favor by giving them money or strengthening their motive to sit idle their whole life and earn money? Having said that, there is a section of society argue criminalizing begging will be an arbitrary move. In fact, the model BPBA is an oppressive law since it allows the police to detain or arrest anyone who is poor, including nomadic communities, street performers, and migrant workers. A bench of Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and M.R. Shah told PIL petitioner Kush Karla, who wanted removal of all beggars from public places and traffic junctions, that we will not take an elitist view and order removal of beggars from site or ban begging. The bench observed it is a socio-economic problem. The Supreme Court will never restrain people from begging. There cannot be a ban on begging. The only solution to this socio-economic problem is the rehabilitation and giving them education and employment. This is more needed for the little children who beg at the traffic junctions. We need a humanitarian and sympathetic approach from the states and the center, the bench said. So that's all in today's video. I hope this has given you a perspective. Please let me know in the comments what is your opinion. Whether should we have more stringent law for begging or it should be decriminalized. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.